So we're just going to have a look around the farm today, because I'll show you, they've given us maps of all the little points of interest, so I'll show you. They give us this map to show us, I don't know if you can see it, but we're here at 14. But when you turn it over, so these are all the points of interest that we're going to go and have a look at. So we'll go and have a look at a few of them. And then they give you this here, which is this is a guide to all the places. All the places you can go to. That cave looks good, but I think it's like a bit of a walk. You have to walk to it. But I'll show you, they've made a little map for kids, which looks really good. So how good is this? It's made for kids. It's like the Pirates Caves map. Yeah, I think if there wasn't so much walking, I'd do it. But yeah, well, I think it's sort of half an hour walk from like the fence to the cave. So I think, yeah. But we're going to go for a drive anyway, and we're going to check out some of these things. Yeah, go exploring. So how big's this farm?
16,000 acres.
So 16,000 acres.
I don't think we'll be looking at all of those.
No, not all of them. Oh, my seatbelt.
Oh, bring the cops, bro. Car coming.
Yeah, there's a car coming, so he's going to move. Oh. Just looking, aren't they? Here they go. There's cockies up there. This is Harvey's Rock. We're doing some of the, like on the map, they've got all these little places you can go and see, and this is like one of the first stops. So you've got to drive along this big long track until you get to here. Well, that must be, yeah, that's what I mean, it must be, oh yeah, it's telling you the way, so you've got to walk down this little track. And,
You can go first.
oh, thanks. How pretty is this? So we're going on this walk. Oh, Andy's got right ahead of me. We're up against like this rock wall. It goes all the way up there. And it says if you want to, you can climb up to the top and then you can see all over the place, but I don't think so.
No, it's too dodgy.
Too dodgy, alright.
Too old and too dodgy.
Well, that's something else. They say you might find some fossils and that around here, but...
Yeah, well, on the sign coming in there, it had a little picture and it had like little,
Oh, there
I
you
can't remember, like arthropods
That's your
and
hat?
bits and bobs.
Oh no,
Okay.
it was your stomach. I was trying to work out what it was.
That's not very nice.
Look at that, like that. See that tree's growing sideways.
Yeah.
Here we go. Andy with his extreme climbing.
Old man extreme climbing.
Yeah,
Tell you what,
reckon.
you know. Well, used to be scaffolding, you jump around everywhere, but gee, you lose that when you stop working. I'm just going to turn off here and go and see what Goat and Goon's about.
Looks like there's a water tank up here, and this is where all their sheep are. Hello. Ah, you're cute, aren't you? So this is called the Goat and Goon Saloon. So apparently the previous owner of this property, one of his relatives built this. They'd get together and from here and they make this their base camp. So they used to get together and by foot they'd go out and they'd hunt all the wild goats. What's that, camp pie? Looks like it. Looks like they're little traps. They're rabbit traps. It's nice, isn't it? Little picnic table. Have a fire here and do some cooking on it. So it looks like one of their goats they caught. I said they'd come out here and they'd camp here and they'd sleep out under the stars. So that must have been like one of the beds. Very good. It's just running. So this is Roy Stone's ruins. So Roy Stone was one of the original settlers here, and he lived here till 2019. He passed away in his late 90s. Was saying like he just lived here, and his family used to come and visit him. Wow. Kitchen cupboards. This is a bedroom. Wow. Look at that old lounge chair. That's like a real 50s lounge chair, that is. And the old wooden beds. Gosh, imagine that he lived here all this time. The old medicine cabinet. So that must have been what he used for his cooker. Wow. Is that sugar? Oh. International roast. I think everyone used to have that. Remember that in the 70s, that was like really cheap, nasty, but everyone used to get big, you'd get a big tin of it if you were sharing a house, and that's what you used to buy. Oh, look at that. All the old plates. English mustard. Ooh. Cool. Look at the old lino floor. So this looks like his shed in here. Oh. The old garage. Wow. Roy's Relics Museum. So this is like another one of his sheds. So we'll go in here. Andy was just telling me. Right, I'll just take this off. Oh. Wow. Easy sauce. Look, there's lots of old bottles in there. Wow. Oh, what are these? They look like, I don't know what they are, but they're all dried out. The old tin cup, look at that. polish. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Genuine crate toilet paper. Ooh.
See this old mate saying?
Is that what it was, a meat safe?
I was saying on the film that you put a block of ice in there
Yeah.
because cold air falls, and then you put your food, your butter or whatever in there. The cold air and water drip down and keep it cool, and it'll probably drain out the back somewhere, and you'd probably empty it out of there.
So what do you reckon that little door's for?
Down the bottom.
No, here, in the wall.
Well, the whole thing used to be a sheep
Oh, right.
thing, so it's probably for
With a
kicking,
sheep.
yeah, kicking the sheep out when they were ready.
This tablecloth.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
When you were a kid and that, you used to actually embroider things like this.
Yeah.
I reckon that's all handmade. The lace and everything.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
When you're looking up, look up. Probably could see stitching on it if you had a close-up look. But yeah. So this is the original farm where his family lived. There's like an old well there. I'll have a look around here, look. An old stove. That's all that's left. I'll go down here, this is the cellar. So I'll go and have a look in there. So this is just like a little shop apparently. Come in down here. Oh, okay. So you can buy stuff here. Yeah. You can get kangaroo hides and... Hang on, I'll go down. Look, my chutney. You can buy some chutney if you want. Honey. Oh, that got sold out. That would have been nice. Jams. And some jerky salmon. Ooh. Chicken feet. Nice. Cool. She's a dusty looking old car, hun. There's a few donkeys just going for a walk there. We've got a few in there.
Oh, they'll come in for water.
Oh, there they are. You can see them.
Look at one on each of the road here holding.
Yeah, I can see him. Oh, he's just walking across the road there.